It's been 3 years, nearly 3 years since I made this video. It's crazy. I've been meaning to do a follow-up to this video for a while and just haven't gotten around to it because the situation regarding Odysee keeps evolving and changing, and my life's been a little bit crazy as well. So it's just been a crazy mix. But yeah, back in early April of 2021, I made that video to kind of compare the two platforms, YouTube and Odysee, in terms of the ad revenue and earnings that content creators get. Well, this is finally an update to that video, a follow-up. On that video, I primarily focused on one aspect of earnings, which is like ad revenue versus LBC crypto on Odysee and how much you can get per view. And it was a pretty cool video. It was a nice comparison, but that is no longer accurate. The information in that video is no longer accurate, unfortunately. So to make a long story short, the LBC crypto is no longer worth nearly as much as it was when I made that video, which is a damn shame because Odysee was going places. Odysee had a lot going for it. The LBC crypto was just like, it has such a cool idea, it's such a cool utility for a crypto to boost videos and content, and it was really awesome. A really cool, really great idea. But like most good things, the federal government came in and shut it down via the SEC. The parent company of Odysee, LBRY, has been shut down by the SEC because they were supposedly selling unregistered securities in the form of crypto, which is, I don't know, I'm not going to even pretend to know everything about the legal situation, but I think it sucks. So that's why LBC is no longer worth nearly as much as it was. You can still earn and use LBC on Odysee to boost your videos to give it more visibility, and that's great and that's cool. But as far as trading in your LBC for money, it's just not worth it. For example, I'm looking at my Odysee stats right there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I have 2,164 LBC and it's worth around 15 bucks. So can't retire on that. But yeah, I still use the LBC to boost my videos on Odysee and get it higher up on the list, which is great. More people see my videos and more people click on it, and I get a little bit more LBC to use the next time I publish a video, so that's cool. Nothing really much has changed on the YouTube side of things. They give you like a penny per 5 views, more or less. That's kind of what it works out to be. So not much has changed there. Due to inflation, the value of the dollar has dropped. So it's like they're still giving you the same amount, but it's worth even less. And that sucks. One thing that Odysee has added to their platform since the last time I made my video was membership tiers. So if you're a content creator, you can have like different tiers of different support levels. So if people want to give you money and support you for what you do, then yeah, you can have a kind of a monthly thing there. That's pretty cool. And I know that YouTube has something similar where you can do like super chats and there's things like that. The difference is YouTube will take a good chunk of money. So if somebody super chats you some money, like 10 bucks, YouTube's taking 3 of those 10 bucks. So you're giving 30% of your money to YouTube because they need money. And then the content creator gets the rest of that money. So that sucks. And not only that, with YouTube, you have to reach a $100 threshold before they pay out. So it's like you have to get $100 or more, and then the following month, YouTube will pay you out. And that is lame. Odysee, on the other hand, will pay you out right away. So if somebody tips you $5, 10 bucks, whatever it is, if someone's generous enough to give you some money for what you do, then Odysee pays you right away, which is really great. There is a delay, like if somebody sends you some cash, it doesn't go into your bank account immediately, but it takes a few days and it just shows up, boom, just like that. It's great. And memberships work the exact same way. You don't have to reach a tier or a threshold or anything like that. It'll just go straight in, and that's awesome. And because I have some very generous and nice members over on my Odysee channel, I actually make more money on Odysee than I do on YouTube simply because I have those very generous members. And I'll occasionally get a tip or so during my live streams, which is a lot of fun. And that's part of the reason why I stream exclusively on Odysee, because I just love the platform. I still love Odysee more than YouTube. Even though YouTube's more established, I have more subscribers on YouTube than I have followers on Odysee. I just love the Odysee platform more. So lately, my YouTube channel has not been bringing in a whole lot of money. I'm just going to put it bluntly there. I'm not going to be able to retire, unfortunately, yet. I get about, I would say, between $10 and $13 a month on YouTube from ad revenue. So eventually it adds up, and eventually I cross the $100 threshold and I get paid out. I think I got paid out by YouTube once last year. So lame. Damn it. But on Odysee, I'm getting about $45 every month because of my members, which is really cool. I know it's not a ton of money, but hey, I'm liking it. I can do what I love to do, which is play old games and have fun and get some money for it. And yeah, I've met some really great people over on Odysee that are, exclusive to Odysee, or like Odysee is their primary platform. There's a ton of great people, a ton of great content creators over there, and wow, so good. With YouTube, you have this giant ocean of content. When it comes to platforms, Odysee has a certain sense of community. Even, throughout genres and things like that. It's like if you are an Odysee fan, you're like in the club and it feels cool. But I'm just kind of rambling on and on. I just love Odysee. I still think Odysee is a great platform and it's totally worth your while. Please go check it out. If you haven't already, go create an Odysee channel and click on the link below. It'd be great. And I forgot to mention that when I made my last video, the LBC crypto was at a peak. It was at not an all-time high, but it was pretty up there. And now it's just not there anymore. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this update. I still think Odysee is a viable platform and it's worth checking out, even if LBC isn't worth what it was in the past. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have an awesome day.